Go on a pilgrimage to get more piety? Yeah, we are quite low on piety, that is true. And we have plenty of money. We might as well travel a bit. It will be cool, yes, you're right. So, commission epic. Pay gold for prestige and possibly renown. Go on a pilgrimage. Okay, prepare for the journey. Where are we going? Jerusalem. That sounds dangerous. Vaticano. Yes, that's our new... Well, we recently acquired that. I think we should go to Vaticano. Yeah. How are we doing with our knights? We have some good knights, yes. Alright. And our marshal is working on improving them. Okay. I'm fine with that. You, convert faith. Yes, we have more Catholic counties still. Pilgrimage departure. As I prepare for my journey, I know that I will travel safely under the protection of God. While I go with the Lord, my realm must wait. However long I may be gone, it is time to depart. You could always use more knights. Indeed, I could always use more knights. And that is something we can do. Let's see. Our usual trick is to go for adults who are unmarried. We only have one in our court right now. Okay. Let's find you a spouse with high prowess. What? 18 is the best you can do, and she is already a vassal. So that's of no use. And my 12-year-old daughter is already 15 prowess. Wow. But then, the absolute pinnacle of unexpected warriors is my 1-year-old granddaughter with 15 prowess. Right? That's hard to beat. No, we're good. We're good. Let's go on our pilgrimage. Count Andrzej is dear to me. Would you let him go? I guess I could, yeah. I'll accept your 25 gold. Which also means I should have a look at the other people in my dungeons. Out here late at night, I sometimes look to the stars and wonder, can God even see me this far from home? What am I doing all this for? God would wish me to, of course. What I truly want is to see foreign lands. This is all for the sake of appearances. What does that give me? Theocratic ruler of same faith, opinion 50. We don't have theocratic rulers. This lose stress, gain diplomacy, and this would give me more piety. God would wish me to, of course. Yeah. Okay. Our granddaughter is a beast. Indeed, she is amazing. But that's because she is... where are you? Yasmin. She is a giantess. She is Amazonian. So, yes. With those traits... Right, she has a base 1 prowess, but giant plus 6, Amazonian plus 8 makes her 15. So, don't pick a fight with her. She's got a mean left hook. Even at 1 year old. Okay, let's have a quick look at the prison. Oh, that's a lot of people in prison. What? No, you just look like her. Okay, you. No ransom for you. No ransom. That is just sad. We shall recruit you. Thorstein. What's your story? You're a Catholic. You are a Catholic. What are you doing here? Convert. Shall we recruit him? He could be useful, but not sure. They don't. Your husband doesn't want to pay for you, and you don't want to pay yourself. Yeah, your husband doesn't have money. You have money. Torture them. Nah, that's not our style. That's not our style. We are generous and gregarious, and of course, yes, we're ambitious, but we're basically a good guy just trying to have fun. So, torture is not really our thing. But you, my lady, why don't you want to pay ransom to get out of prison? Well, just sit there for a while then. Maybe you'll change your mind. Maria, Kempton. You got this, yeah. What's your story? No ransom either. No, you don't have money. Your husband doesn't have money. Yeah, okay. Just a recoup, I guess. Not that we'll use it. Very unlikely, but you don't have money. You're single. You're not doing so well. We'll recruit you. Maybe you can marry somebody useful and bring him into our court. Same with you. Ustein, you're a Catholic. That's not good. No, it just isn't. You do have logistician. But you're also ambitious. No, we're not recruiting you. Isbor. Nobody wants to pay for you either. I don't have any use for you, but I don't just want to let you go for a weak hook. You. Oh, your spouse died. Well, that's not good. And you don't have money. You do have a child, though. But there is no ransom to be had. He is rakish. Okay. I guess you're not beautiful enough. He doesn't want you back. A one-legged brilliant strategist. And what? You're at part of a wolfist order. You shall go back, yes, to your order. You're just a child. You're just a child. You ransom, recoup. Nah. Convert. Yeah, pay 50, that's good. Sviatoslav. not accept. Then you stay. Okay. Let's continue our pilgrimage. You have no choice but to accept your conditions for my... I have no choice but to accept... Yeah, okay, we have a lot of those, of course. Yeah. Good. Good, good, good. Pilgrimage. All roads lead to Rome. Pilgrims flock to Rome from all over the Christian world. Some follow the Via Francigena. Others take less well-known paths. In the end, we all converge here at St. Peter's Basilica, where the great man himself was put to rest. Allegedly. Standing here with the other pilgrims, I sense a feeling of solemn unity and fellowship shared amongst the gathered, all having overcome various trials and tribulations along their journey. I have walked the holy path. So, because we have our pilgrimages tenet, we gain determined pilgrim, we get more piety per night, and we have poverty's journey. Because of the mendicant preacher's tenet, we get a lower holy order, higher cost. Oh, that is all good. Then one of my commanders improved. Great. What is this? Propose alliance. Okay. Pilgrimage, the return. My journey has been a long one, but I have finally come home again. While much remains the same, something has changed in how the priests and bishops treat me. I have undergone the journey of a holy man, and they insist it has changed something about me, whether I can see it myself or not. It is good to be home. An alliance with her. Why would I do that? Oh, you're in the Byzantine Empire. But why would I make an alliance with some random countess? No, I don't think so. I do not think so. Ah, the Prince of Brittany is ready to become my vassal. Well, let's do that then. Let's do that. Send child to university. Ah, we can send our child to, and we have some people who need guardians. Yes, I forgot about that. Okay. Recipient. Oh, he. Okay, but we can't. There is nobody. So why did I get that? Why do I get this? Okay, Jacobijn. Because yeah, I had a couple of people die on me, right? So you are doing a diplomacy education, and you need a diplomat like your father to teach you. Who do we have here? He's not better. No, we'll take it on ourselves. Okay. Who else? Let's get this out of the way. Our son Ludbert. Ludbert. What's up with you? Learning education. Then we shall send you to the court chaplain. Yeah, the only problem of course is that he is content. That is a bit of a problem. Who do we have? In our realm that is good at this stuff. Margaret, Leiddochter of Bulgaria. Yeah, she's 80 years old and she's callous. The court chaplain of Sardinia looks good. He's shy though, that's less good, but greedy and arrogant is okay. And you're already a chicken. Goodness gracious. Or this one. Also content. Duchess Cecile. Yeah, so you would get calm or temperate. That's probably best option here. Okay. Who else? 9-year-old Jasmina. Okay, we have too many of those. Jasminas. Intrigue. So, Havok. Oh yeah, my name. Havok or Godschalk? I think Godschalk is better. No? Educate child? Yes. Jasmina, yes. There you go. And Machteld is also intrigue. Yeah, okay. That should do it. How are we doing with factions? 2 week. Liberty faction. Who is unhappy? Ancona, of course. And Tivoli. Yeah, that's not really surprising. Not really surprising. Ah, you are... He might accept. I see the wisdom of your faith, but I hope you understand what a long winding path it is from the darkness into the light. Perhaps if you promise to support me in whatever way I need. No, I'm not giving you any blank checks. No. No hooks for whatever you need. I will not bargain for your soul. Oh, too many of these. He will rise up in rebellion. I can just imprison him, right? That's 50% successes. I'm going to watch your achievements play this next. Yes, thank you for that. Yeah. This will be in it as well. So. But I started indeed with other achievements before this run. So. Don't know what's happening, but my nose feels like sneezing continuously now. So, and I'm gonna see if I can clear it up a little. Let's see if that helps. Alright, so yeah, and if you're on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you will be notified of upcoming videos and series. I will be continuing the achievement series. So, I'm planning to switch it up with some fun stuff as well. I'm looking into the Bronze Age mod. So we'll see. What should we do with this? Subscribe now. Thank you. That always helps for growing the channel, bringing more people in to see my content. He will rise up in rebellion. Now, he's not zealous, so he would accept converting, but we might as well just take his titles, right? I'm gonna take his titles. He will probably not accept that, but and he has an alliance with this. That's not gonna help him. Okay. The road. My steward, Countess Agathe, informs me that there is a desperate need for a new road to traverse the county of Chaslav. Many of the old roads are dilapidated and even dangerous. A commoner by the name of Arnold has been put forward as the natural leader of the construction effort. Right, this always takes a lot of money. And he doesn't seem particularly skilled in this. My steward will handle this. Yes. With suspicion, I took Jacobine out playing with a bow, and to my surprise, she ran into a wounded doe. She later lashed out at me, thinking I had staged the whole encounter as some kind of test. No, it was no test. I don't want her to be paranoid. Show me that you could have felled an animal yourself, gains the trait ambitious. Or someone always suffers, make certain it isn't you, gains the trait sadistic. We'll go for ambitious. War declared, to my liege, your wicked deeds have gone unpunished for far too long. That changes today, for I have come to deliver holy retribution upon you. God have mercy on you, for I shall grant you none. The Duke of Ancona, as we expected. Rally the troops. In this case, we do want these holy orders if they are available. Right. Right. Hire them. Can I hire them too? No, only one. Okay, that's fine. Oh, they're being raised at the wrong point. I need them here. Ancona. Right. Let's put it a bit farther away. Because we first need to gather. And then we need to send the Holy Order, who is now where? Here. Yeah, that was a mistake. Who is your heir? Our son Havok. Holy Order, somebody? Anybody? Well, you will do, I guess. Our heir is Havok, who is pretty decent. Yeah, except he is a bit sinful because he's content. But other than that, yeah, he's also a bit paranoid. So we shall have fun playing an intrigue-focused character next. Yeah, his son though is a bit of a disappointment, but yeah, we can't expect much from this girl. We need to push that claim. But Arnulf is not really eager to go to war with the Byzantine Empire. It's too stressful. He just wants another feast. Alright, Ancona. You should go here, definitely. You... Well, let's see. Let's gather these troops. The road tavern. The road construction in Chaslav has met a delay. Count Zagata reports that the workers have been corralled by a would-be innkeeper. To soothe their souls and that of other travelers, they are building a roadside tavern. Owned by the crown, of course. We get organized inns. Yes. That is just our thing. Yeah, can we get like all of you here? And then reorganize. Okay. Actually, split of new army. I see. Okay, we can send some of these levies home, right? We don't need 30,000 against an army of 7,000. Okay. That's a start. Yes, so let's just go up here, because there's only one army, that's where their leader is. We have another faction against us, because why not? No, we want another name. Good Wolf is name. Oh, that's just Christian names. No. Dower, that's a good Dutch name. The road, marching boots. With the ongoing war, levies are using the completed parts of the road in Chaslav to quicken their march. Thankfully, heavy use is exactly what is needed to stomp the ground into shape. With some luck, most of the levies may come marching back as well. Get them to the front lines. Yes. And they again worked to death. Oops. They will march the way Count Zagata commands them. Road quality increases by 2. Okay, that sounds good. Memories will remain. Oh, Dobromila. Who is my friend Dobromila? Okay. Where are they going? Okay. Victory. We didn't catch the bastard. Okay. The road, lack of expertise. I keep telling them to go straight through the field, but Arnold insists on rerouting them through the nearby woods. Count Zagata is visibly upset with the road work in Chaslav. However, Arnold keeps insisting on his approach. The soil in the field is uneven and not dense enough, my liege. The forest is a much better path. Listen to your betters, peasant. Wasn't that the guy who we said should not? The road progress increases, and this is both road progress and road quality. She likes me good enough, so well enough, I should say. Where are they going off to? A distant fief. The work on the road in Chaslav is progressing, but the stretch of land currently being prepared goes beyond the hill, far from both villages on either side. Both villages are reluctant to provide workers, and there is uncertainty over who even owns the fief beyond the hill. Then we take workers from both villages. I'll pay for the work there myself, or if there is uncertainty, the fiefdom reverts to me. Personal land holdings, control. Yeah, let's do that. Can we now catch the bastard? Yes, thank you. Okay, 100%. Enforce demands. So be it. And we can disband all. Okay, good. So he is in prison. Didn't I take his title? That was the whole point, right? And I have been overwhelmed by stress. Okay. Just so. And you should go to the dungeon for your rebellion. And we have some things to take care of. Okay, so the Duchy... What? The Duchy of Ancona is part of Romagna. Okay. We could give that to some of our dynasty members. Because we're a bit over the limit now. We have plenty of money. We can invest a bit. Mental break. No time for myself. Ruling has been such exhausting work as of late. It is like no subject of the Dutch can wipe their arse without my express instruction. I was in the middle of planning a small getaway to carouse with some amiable types when a servant comes rushing up to me, babbling about some new trivial catastrophe. I'll just stop to buy a few things on the way. We gained a trade profligate, that's not good. I'll be drinking the entire ride, it seems. Yes, that is what I'll do. That's like what he would do. Okay, this we need to give to someone. Who is getting Romagna anyway? I could just see that this way more easily, right? Kingdom of Romagna is going to Godschalk. Yeah, so I can grant him this county, right? And maybe even the duchy. Okay. Finally, the end of the road. The road network through Chaslav is finally complete. This will carry people where they need to go for decades to come, Arnold tells me. I cannot wait to reap the benefits. Or, Arnold, I have more work for you, and I recruit him to my court. No, I don't need him. I cannot wait to reap the benefits. We have improved road network, more taxes, and higher development growth. That is brilliant. And we have another stewardship perk. Taxman. And we have another legacy that we can unlock. Spouse opinion plus 10. Fewer complications during pregnancy. Yeah, that wasn't really the problem. This personal scheme success chance against dynasty members. That's pretty good. So the next one will be better. And Count Orson wants to pay 50, okay. No, we're good, we're good. My wife fell ill. It's a bit weird, right, that they say you fall ill. But, okay, how are we doing? We're not doing so great, right? Oh no, we're still fine. Even though we're obese, on a drinking binge, we're a drunkard. No warfare legacy? So far not. Where are our legacies? I guess we could go next, but we haven't really focused on that. Right? And it definitely doesn't fit with our current character. So, yeah. Ominous reputation, dread gain. Schemers, this would be good for some, like our heir currently, but yeah. Look at that, 1286 living members in our dynasty. It is great, but glorious. Glorious, I tell ya. All right. Another cadet branch, because why not? Right. Domineering Guild. The Merchants Guild in the county of Göttingen has developed a stranglehold on the sale of iron there. They are now leveraging their power to charge outrageous prices for their goods, enriching the guild's masters by driving away trade from the country. Negotiate with them to lower their prices. As long as they pay me. If they will not play fairly, they will not play at all. And they lose that. Negotiate with them, that would be the best. Yeah. Okay, good. What did I want to look at? Oh yes, invest in my holdings. So here, yeah, we can do this. Here, we can do this, or this one. This one seems better right now. Pilsen. Aachen. Oh, there's only this at the moment. Rome, there's nothing we can upgrade. Brüm. Nothing. We should probably grant this, but it's bringing in quite a bit of money. Vaticano, nothing. So that's it. Okay. We're literally swimming in gold. And we got the Fascination Castle Baileys. And so we should do land grants. Land grants? Land grants? Land grants. Land grants. I don't know. That's the last one for this this era that we can unlock, because we're in the not in the right region for these others. So, and then we'll need to wait for the next era. Though we're getting closer. Okay, task finished. You. Right? You. Mansfeld, Coburg. Maybe here. My wife recovers from the smallpox. Then we can unlock a new perk. So she is okay. Yeah. So she got rid of it. Good for her. We should maybe. What? Okay. Yeah, I thought for a moment that we had put the Holy Order in Ostia, but we hadn't. We put them in some place near Aachen. Okay, defensive measures. And then go for organized muster rolls and popular figurehead. That's probably a good idea. Not sure how much longer we'll live. There's all that drinking going on and feasting. And we got stressed because our mother died. Oh dear. Till death do us part, my dear Adela. I might not have loved you, yet I feel you're passing more acutely than I ever thought possible. So this is the wife that just recovered from smallpox. And now she died from gout. And life's not fair, is it? You were always there, my constant companion. Did I take you for granted? There are so many things left unsaid. I hope you find peace. So now, it's Mayor Machteld of Ostia. Okay, I see. Yeah, that's... if you play Skyrim again, please play as a Breton or an Orc. They are the best. Well, yeah, Bretons are really good. I love playing them. Actually currently playing as a Khajiit. Don't know if you've seen that. Checked out my recent uploads or live streams. I'm currently playing a Khajiit. And I'm doing like the meme, a stealth archer. Just because I wanted something fun and relaxing as in between this. Yeah, good, you saw them, good. I was just thinking today about what to do next, actually, because I was reading something on Reddit about a build. And that got me thinking, so I'm actually planning to play an Orc next. So we've been doing a couple of stealth characters. I normally don't do 2 stealth characters one after the other, but yeah, this is just for fun. And so next I want to do a warrior character, so I'm gonna be doing an Orc. That I can tell you. But yeah, I'll first need to finish this build of the Khajiit Treasure Hunter. ESO, ESO is fun to watch, I agree with that, but I don't think he's the best for builds and stuff. For like, he knows a lot about the game, but for that kind of stuff, I don't know. He tells tricky stuff, yes, that is good. But there's a lot of stuff out there on YouTube, especially. I really enjoy Major Slack Attack. That is actually who inspired me to start making videos a few years back. So I started making Skyrim videos, and then I started streaming as well. So here we are. Yes. But yeah, usually what I do is I look at a few different places. There's also a few websites with loads of builds for inspiration, and then I put something together myself. So I'm doing this series, you may have noticed, of Winter Sun. So there's the Winter Sun mod with the divines. And that I use as my guideline for different kinds of builds. So it's been fun. Yeah. Alright, a secret exposed. My vassal King Colum has accused my vassal Count Tibert of having an affair with his lover Queen Tislava. I do not see what the fuss is about. It's not as if lust is an unnatural affliction. Have we nothing more important to tend to? Which reminds me, since my wife died, how much am I losing now? We get 29 prestige a month, wow. Can you not just disappear? Yes. Oh, it's not prestige we lose, it's probably piety that we lose. Yeah, too few spouses. I could get 1.5 more piety if I married a few more ladies. Do we care about that? I think Arnulf only cares about food and drink. And men, in fact. Although one of his lovers died, so he only has one lover. Yes, well, such is life. Why are we getting these factions? Goodness. Yeah. I have discovered that Count Zagat's inherited contract obliges her to more than you have collected. Time to right this wrong. Yes. How is the Byzantium doing? 12,000. We're much stronger. Okay. And his heir is now of age, so we would need to kill quite a few people to get a child on the throne. Child of my dynasty. Viviana has given birth to a daughter. I'm starting to regret this marriage. I'm really starting to regret it. But okay, we can work on that. Conquer them. Yes, we will need to conquer the Byzantines. But in order to press our claim, she's a woman, right? And there needs to be a child or a woman on the throne. So, Vendelmut, that's better. Right, because now if we say we want to declare war, we do not have... oh, we can press Viviana's claims. It is a pressed claim. A moment ago I mentioned the legacy because since most of your knights are part of your dynasty, it would be better if they did not die in battle, if that helped. Okay, yeah, that's fair. We can actually already press her claim. So, should we press her claim? Or should we leave it to Havuk? If we can press her claim, I don't know if he's 60 years old, right? He's a drunkard. He's feeling good. Yeah, the problem is, on the other hand, Havok is content, right? So also from a role-playing perspective, not sure what he would do. And we really need to land him and get him another wife for children with better traits. He now has 2 sons. Oh, this one is actually pretty good. Yeah, and a daughter. Okay, I think we should land him and then marry him with a better wife, a second wife, and in the meantime start waging war and pressing this claim. Yeah, they're only, oh no, that's gone. It's a bit hard to see, it's such big. Yeah, their only allies are here. Even White Russ is not allied with them. Wait. Their allies are all of 3,000 men strong. Of course, they have holy orders as well. But still, we are much stronger. It will be a long order because it's so big. Okay. We will do that. Where can we land him? Where can we land him? He is getting Romagna and so on, and he is getting Brittany, which we do not care about. So we can just give him Göttingen, for example, or we can give him just the county of Prague. We give him Prague. Then he is our direct vassal. We could also give him the Duchy of Bohemia. Let's see. Where are we? Duchy of Bohemia. And we hold on to Czaslav. I mean, we're probably not gonna live very much longer. Okay, let's do that. Right, so he got the duchy. And he got Pilsen, Praha, Žatek, and we are hanging on to Czaslav because of the mines and the tax income. Although we get plenty of tax income. Okay. Now, secondary spouse. We want somebody, who is genius, but also, if possible, Amazonian. game. So there is our granddaughter. There is this countess, although she is sterile, but that isn't as much of a problem as it looks. This is pretty good, 25 stewardship, right? Let's go with some of all skills. Yeah, she's at the top. And then there is Jacobine. But that's his sister. That's a bit much. No, we'll go with her. Okay. And now I can't press her claims? What's going on? Now I can't press her claims because she's not in my court. Damn it. I should have started that first before I landed him. Oh well. Then we'll have to wait then. We can of course try and drink ourselves to death to speed up the process. Okay, so what can we do? We can hold another feast, we can attempt suicide or indulge in drink. It decreases the dynasty level of splendor though. That's quite steep. Let's hold another feast, first of all. A cheery gathering. The guests are gathered in the great hall, lords and ladies from the near and far reaches of the realm. The mood is bright and spirits are high as the feast begins. As the other guests are losing their wits to the cups, my lover and I find a chamber to spend the night by ourselves. I'm spreading kisses across Bartholomeus' naked back when a voice makes me rush to cover myself. Arnulf, my wife Kaiserin Johanna, is staring at us in shock. How could you bet that impotent debaucher? Well, you have a better guy for me? This meant nothing, my dear, and we stop being lovers. Or we say, I love him. My secret exposed. My wife, Kaiserin Johanna, has revealed that I am seeing Duke Bartholomeus in secret. With the truth spreading like wildfire, our passion may not have been as hidden as we would like to believe. Who are they to judge? Who are they to judge? Unfaithful. My wife Johanna's tears hurt far worse than harsh words ever could. I stand crestfallen as she buries her face in my... Arnulf, how could you do this? I love you, you foolish man. It's because I'm gay. It's not like you didn't know, right? I cannot deny my feelings. No. A challenge. The hall echoes with the laughter of my rival and vassal Count Dionysius, with his taunts and insults. Ah, Dionysius Tivoli. I come back to my... when he calls me a blathering coxcomb, I draw my blade. I come back to my senses as he leans down over me, boot on my chest. He hisses in my ear. I want to hear you beg for mercy. I would never yield to the likes of you. I gain the train wounded. Please don't hurt me. Or I reach up and slit his Achilles tendon in one smooth motion. But I'm drunk, right? I would never yield to the likes of you. And I have exposed Countess Scholastica's relationship with Baron Reinhard. Why would I even do that? And why don't I get a choice in that? With everyone headed for their respective homes, I'm proud to say that the feast was a success. I have my wife Johanna to thank for much of its success. During the feast, she exposed my lover. Oh, whatever. Until next time. Whatever you call a success. Ah. Drawn to the flame. There is something peculiar about my lover. Is it the way he smiles? The unmistakable rumble of his laughter? Or perhaps his regally handsome features? I cannot quite put my finger on it, but at least one thing I know for sure. When I am in his presence, I find it hard to focus on anything else. I will express my undying love for him. I thought we already did that, and he wasn't really open to that. So, okay, convert faith task is finished, and we have pinned her. And we need to get her married as well. All right, and what else was I thinking? Yeah. Okay. How is my health doing? Poor. Okay. You my dear. You my dear. Oh, I would need to invite you to court. Unless there is somebody in my court that I want you to marry too. That's not a bad idea. Okay. Wounded, a taint within. I feel as if 100 knives are slicing through my wound, with flesh becoming dark and blood becoming pale. It is clear that my injury is infected. Send for a physician now, or I hope I live through this. and for a physician. That's what I would do. I don't want to suffer. Maybe just drink some more. Greetings, my handsome liege. I gladly accept your marriage proposal. Okay, excellent. He is the heir, right? No, he is not. What? He is not the heir. Okay, then I should land him. Right. I should land him. I'm also at death's doorstep. We're dying. Okay. Yes. Do we have something to give him? Not really. We could give him Prum, but Prum is getting quite a bit of money. Yeah, we could give him Prum. Right? Yes. Alright. You're lucky, Roland. We like you. And we have been overwhelmed by stress. What? No. This guy, yeah. Baron Roland of Prum. With his dwarf wife. Court physician. Finally, my servants have found some people who might be fit to serve as court physician. Did we lose our court physician and we weren't notified? Damn it. Kyle is quite experienced. He is quite experienced. Okay, you're hired. Time for treatment. The time has come to treat your wounds. Since the wound is infected, I must recommend drastic measures, but the choice is yours. We can say do no more what is necessary. Safe treatment might lessen the pain temporarily. It is too late for caution, but it could go badly. Or just leave me be. Just leave me be. Yes. We're near death. We are not long for this world. More cadet branches. They love doing that. Was that really that common back in the Middle Ages? Task finished. Okay. Jacobin comes of age and Luthbert because they are twins. So Luthbert became a mastermind philosopher. Very nice. And Jacobin became a grey eminence. Even better. They do grow up fast. Which means they need to get married. They need to get married. We're still going for genius and Herculean. Probably yes. Some of all skills. My half-brother Bavo. No, he's a bleeder. Douwe of Vochtland. That's pretty good. Yeah. And him. Well, she ain't married yet, so she got good stuff going on. Why not? Okay. Our son, Havok, he has a little bit of money. He would inherit some of my money, right? I'm not sure exactly how that works. But, let's send him some money. We'll override the existing option. Yeah, no, that's okay. Okay, so he got some money. And... no, we're all good. Alright. We have a lot of money. Can we invest more sensibly? Nothing here. It's still going on. Okay. You're not paying a lot of tax, my dear. Let's do something about that. Marrying a brave woman like the Prince of Venice with your cowardly son, I hope it doesn't generate much for this relationship. We'll see. She will probably be the one in charge of that relationship, but yes, we're only doing it for the genes, for the bloodline, right? Rome is still building something. They are still building something. Here we can do something more. Viterbo. Didn't we just do this? Yeah. Okay. What else do we have here? We can invest in our son's domain, right? Forestry or monasteries. Yeah. Okay, and that's it. We're at the end of our money. Good. We have people in prison. Oh, these two. Yeah, no, you can stay. Okay. We're basically just waiting to die, right? We're not doing so great. We're near death. Burying the hatchet. Pope Arnulf, we have had our differences in the past, but don't you agree it is time to let bygones be bygones? I even forgot we were rivals. Okay, yes, let us. Ah, because I was having an affair with your husband. Okay, yeah, makes sense. We can do this. Yes. Anything else? Groups constructed in Aachen. Commander improved. And there we go. We have died. Pope Arnulf of all its papacy, that's also the Emperor Arnulf of the Dutch Empire, has found peace in Christ's embrace at 61 years of age. He died of unknown... We know why he died. Obesity, alcohol, and being wounded because he got into a fight with his rival. Okay. Anyway, a charming man, he became famous for his elaborate feasts and grandiose balls. in multiple meanings. Yes. Emperor Pope Havuk II ascends to the throne. Beautiful beyond words, his appearance will have foreign dignitaries groveling at his feet. And we shall continue as Emperor Pope Havuk II. I should do print screen here. And we have a lot of stuff to take care of. First of all, we need to take off that ridiculous crown. We prefer it like this. Shall we cut our beard? It looks pretty good, that beard, huh? Yeah. Okay. And she is no good, really. And this one is much better, although she isn't very high in learning. We may want to see if we can find someone who is high in learning as well as stewardship. Right. Yeah, I don't need to be on here. I don't think we need to. Yeah, court chaplain we want to have on our list, and we should put the. I thought we had a new court physician. Didn't we hire that guy? But yes, Arnulf, rest in peace. And first, before we do anything else, right? Before we do anything else, we should declare war, right? Press that claim. Keizerin Viviana's claims. We don't have the prestige to do so. Okay, well, then I hope she sticks around until we do. Okay, so what exactly did we lose is one thing too. We did have Chaslav, we have Goslar, that's good. We have Aachen, obviously. We lost Köln, right? Yeah, we lost Köln. Make romance? Yes, well. First, I want to see if we can get a better wife to make our primary. We lost Rome. Obviously, it's this, Romagna. So we would need to fight Trotskog for his claim. And he's allied to Odessa, of course, because he married her daughter. That is like, what, 19,000? That's pretty big. If we want to take it immediately from him. But we still have plenty of money coming in. So that's not really a problem. We can always take Rome when we need to, right? We could, well, we need to increase his opinion of us, but we could try and retract vassal, but Rome is his capital, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break, and I'll be back in a few minutes to arrange his new court. So, I'll be back soon.